Was the moon built by aliens? In fact, in the last century, many people still advocated the hypothesis of a hollow moon, and they still had certain basis. First of all, scientists calculated based on astronomical observations and the law of universal gravitation that the average density of the moon is 3.33 grams per cubic centimeter, which is very different from the Earth's density of 5.5 grams per cubic centimeter. However, the rock samples brought back by the Apollo lunar landing program show that the density of the rocks on the moon's surface is much greater than that of the Earth, which makes people suspect that the interior of the moon is hollow. Subsequent moonquake experiments also provided certain evidence for the hollow moon theory. In 1969, a 15-ton rocket wreckage from the Apollo lunar landing program crashed into the lunar surface, causing shock waves on the moon that lasted for 3 hours. If the moon were solid, this kind of aftermath would only last for 1 minute. At this point, the theory that the moon is hollow has become more and more popular, and it has even been spread that aliens live inside the moon, and it is an unnatural celestial body created by advanced civilization. It is still widely circulated until now. However, as humans study the moon more deeply, scientists collect data from space missions and lunar laser ranging experiments, including its gravitational phase on the Earth, the degree of deformation caused by the interaction, changes in its distance from the Earth, and the density of the moon. The study finally found that the theory of a hollow moon is actually untrue. Although the interior of the moon is not as dense as the Earth, the internal structure is still relatively similar. There is a molten moon diffuser and a solid core structure. From the outside to the inside, there are the lunar crust, the lunar core, and the lunar core. Such a lunar model is also suitable for the moonquake experiments of the Apollo lunar landing program. The reason why the measured data misled scientists can only be attributed to its low resolution and the inability to accurately judge the state of the lunar core, so the hollow moon statement is a rumor.